Ouais, c'est YouTube, évidemment. On continue, retourne to Monkey Island. Évidemment, là, je voulais jouer, mais le jeu est très bien fait parce que le jeu nous fait un récap de ce qu'on a fait la dernière fois, ce qui est fantastique. Donc, allons-y.
Kind of.
Oui,
Remind me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew
c'est
on
vrai.
Chuck's ship.
C'est
I
vrai.
would mount a mutiny at some convenient
Ah oui, et
time.
on voulait faire une
I had
mutinerie
built
sur le bateau.
myself a mop so I could get a swabby job,
C'est vrai, la
but I
serpillère
was
en détruisant
blacklisted.
l'arbre.
They wouldn't hire me as long as I was me. Now, back to the story.
C'est ça, exactement. Et en gros, là, nous ce qu'on voulait faire, c'était utiliser évidemment le cache-œil. Donc, je pense qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va aller voir l'autre là-bas. Que j'ai pensé, mais on peut aller voir elle ici, là. On
Keep
peut...
up the good work, buddy.
Mince. Pardon. On peut voir elle ici, là, et on peut lui montrer notre cache-œil, je pense.
Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Putain, y'a plus de magie dedans, merde.
So, can you charge it up again?
I can, if you bring me one more thing.
C'est
A
quoi?
particular charm of great power.
D'accord.
You couldn't have told me this earlier.
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles.
La morsure de 1000
I
aiguilles.
will recharge
Comment ça?
your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right, see what I can do.
Comment ça, la morsure de 1000 aiguilles?
This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
On peut pas, genre si là, lui, on lui donne ça.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
C'est ça?
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Oh, attends, c'est bon? Ah, c'est bien de fou, let's go.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's
Comment ça?
nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Ok, ouais.
Don't have to put it like that.
Oh. En gros, c'est... Mais non, mais non.
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
Mais il est juste
No,
dégueulasse, en
thanks.
fait, là.
I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Est-ce qu'il est vraiment magique ou est-ce qu'il est juste dégueulasse?
Well, how do I look?
Oh!
What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best
Oh, let's go.
one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I
Oh,
think
bah,
I'm
let's
ready
go.
to set sail.
Ça vient de fou, ça, par contre, hein. D'ailleurs, j'ai toujours le questionnement de on fait comment pour rentrer par là-bas?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Putain, merde, on peut pas. Mais écoute, ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va juste
I'll
mettre...
wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship.
Ok. Ok, ok. Toi, t'allais me cacher à droite, là.
No parking of demonic
Merde,
beasts or
pardon.
undead vessels or
Pardon.
scooters.
Et là...
I should move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me. Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Ok, et là, du coup, on met ça.
The quartermaster will never see me behind this crate.
Salut!
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Bah c'est bon, il y en a un serpillière là.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells
Odeur
like
de
single
fiente de
droppings.
mouette.
Wait a minute. I've seen this mop before. Where did you get it?
Je l'ai volé à un
Stole it
pirate.
from a pirate.
Oh, LeChuck will like that.
Ah, let's
You're
go.
hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Pendant ce temps-là, au scum bar.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Attends, mais ils prennent le somme de pas nous avoir aidés là?
What's going on?
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Non, c'est trop aussi. Non, mais comment ça, elle est un espion? C'est quoi? L'espion, ça va être le sous-chef, enfin le sous-capitaine. Oh, l'ambiance Sea of Thieves, hein. Oh, c'est phénoménal. Deuxième partie, un périlleux voyage. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
C'est la serpillière.
Name's Gullet, but you're not to call me
D'accord.
that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters.
Je veux entendre les majuscules quand tu le dis.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
Ok.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget what you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity.
Les conditions de travail sont horribles.
Simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances.
Ok.
Any questions?
Sortir de la cale, non mais non, je pense que, bon, dans du cas ça on peut pas, ou bien la couchette, bah le sol il va dire. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il y a pour le nez, par contre ça peut être intéressant. Et je suis censé
What am
faire
I
quoi en
supposed to
fait?
be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're
Ah,
supposed to be
putain,
swabbing. I
l'enculé.
want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
C'est quoi ça?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Goût de reviens-y, non, c'est vraiment trop
I
con.
can't see much through this thing. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that
Franchement,
I'm supposed to carry around. and
D'accord.
read.
Vas-y, je vais le prendre. C'est quoi? Montez à bord, brochure de level recrue. Droit d'auteur, le Chuck, d'accord. Soyez inspiré, les commandes de le Chuck. Trahir la confiance, piquer des crises, commettre une fraude, abuser de l'hospitalité, porter de faux témoignages, détruire ce qui est cher à certains, détruire la beauté, d'accord, menacer de dommages corporels, commettre des dommages corporels, assassiner les importants et inopportuns. Au travail, ne pas se faire licencier. Le ship est fier de ne pouvoir être abordable que par son équipage, et vous en faites partie. Vous n'avez donc pas à vous inquiéter, à moins que vous ne vous fassiez licencier. D'accord. Nourriture pour poulet
I wonder what it's
fantôme.
made out of. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mother's
Ah mais oui, il y a un
more
œuf.
vicious, if
Putain,
anything.
putain, vous voyez pas, mais il est derrière la cam, là, il est là. Ok. Et
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
ça fait quoi si genre là, je les nourris? Allez, tiens.
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Elle est contente.
I already had some chicken feed.
Et si on les nourrit toutes? Ok. J'ai quoi déjà J'ai encore la clé du musée. Bon bah on va se mettre au travail hein. Allez frotter la graisse hein.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh le bâtard. Faire une pause. Ah c'est bon ça m'a pété les couilles. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans la caisse là?
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
Non mais j'en étais plus grand fan.
Fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Mais c'est qui Murray là?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ah.
Probably should not have said that.
Ah mais d'accord oui c'est l'espion.
And keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor.
Ok.
It's none of your business.
Comment ça elle a une dette envers lui? Ok. M'inquiéter à propos de mon sac de
The
voyage.
rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Non on peut pas monter. Y a pas de truc à faire là? Non j'ai pas l'impression qu'il y ait autre chose à faire hein. Ramasser la graisse.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
On peut monter ou pas? Il se passe quoi si on monte là?
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Sentir la graisse.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Ok. On peut pas récupérer son œuf. Bon bah on se met au travail hein. On va se mettre au travail là. Frotter la graisse.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Putain c'est vraiment une sale merde hein.
You missed a spot.
Is that
Pitié.
your catchphrase or something?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Sale merde.
Get some new dial.
You missed a spot.
Ok c'est bon ça m'a pété les couilles. Ok on a quoi dans le truc qui pourrait être utile là? Non merde non mais non j'ai pas besoin d'indice pitié non. Ok. Pour le moment on a rien. En fait ce qui est chiant c'est qu'on a gardé plein d'objets. Mais dans tous les cas on peut rien faire avec ça. Attends je peux nourrir Murray ou pas? Ça fait quoi si je la nourris encore celle-là là? Si je nourris celle qui peut pondre un œuf là? A pas envie de pondre?
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that.
Il va nous le dire.
Finish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Il va nous le dire c'est sûr.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is
Allez
up to.
vas-y dis-le.
Diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
En tout cas il y en a que ça à faire.
Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
On peut pas lui... Tiens tu veux pas manger des... Ah je vois attends je peux offrir des biscuits là.
I think that only works on parrots.
Ah ouais non.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Non je peux pas lui donner des monocles pour lui faire des lunettes, c'est chiant ça. Attends. Y'a quoi d'autre qu'on pourrait limite faire? Ça on s'en bat les couilles, ça on s'en bat les couilles, on s'en bat les couilles. Attends, c'était avec quoi qu'on avait les actions à faire là? Mince. Ah voilà. Ah oui attends, non mais du coup c'est ce que je vais faire là. Évidemment.
These are really wedged in there.
On peut prendre la clé là? Non on peut pas.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Ah ouais non mais tranquille. Encore une fois.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Putain, elles sont hissées archi fort. Tu
Come
peux pas me dire un
on.
truc, moi?
Tell me what Madison is up to.
Ah, dis-moi un truc, non?
Us both by asking. Knock it off.
Ok. Du coup, faut essayer de trouver une espèce de tournevis, là. Et ça... Examiner, on s'en bat les couilles d'examiner notre bourse. Faut limite écrire un stylo.
Pirate
C'est quoi ça
Times,
déjà?
editor,
Ah oui, c'est vrai
Conrad
que
Lee,
c'est le truc du mec
ready
du
to
musée.
publish your unrecognized genius.
Attends, y a pas un tournevis caché quelque part là? On peut pas couper notre sac pour voir ce qu'il y a dedans? Non, on peut pas. On peut pas tuer les poulets non plus. Attends, mais si on enlève les autres vis là?
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Et la dernière, non?
Boy, these are really wedged. Yep. 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 I can't see much through this thing.
Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a comme autre objet là? Parce que la plume elle pourrait pas nous aider. Non, je peux pas mettre le cachet sur... Je peux pas mettre le cachet sur le crâne. Les poules, non, on va rien faire avec ça. Ah, mais attends, mais oui, je sais ce qu'on va faire. On va prendre la graisse et on va la mettre sur les vis.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll just put a little dab on there.
Bah voilà, évidemment. Là, du coup, on fait une pause. Et là, ce qu'on fait, c'est qu'on prend le couteau. Et là, vu que ça a été régressé, ça va... Voilà. Évidemment, et ça va très bien tourner. Ok, let's go. Merde, pardon. Le jeu, ok. Putain, ça c'était de l'énigme. Ok. On peut admirer la vue là ou pas?
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect
Bon
sailing.
bah dans tous les cas, on doit y aller hein.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Quoi? Oh le connard.
I got these from the porthole.
Ah, mais en fait les vis je peux pas les mettre autre part là.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Ok, et si là par exemple, on reprend de la graisse
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
et on frotte le hublot pour passer.
Better.
Oh, voilà. Et là comme ça c'est dégueulasse.
The grease helps. A little. This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
Admirez le chaos que j'ai créé.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Ok. Est-ce que je peux mettre autre chose dessus ou pas? Non, attends. Oui, non, dans tous les cas, les vis, attends. Est-ce qu'on peut faire autre chose avec ça ou pas? Non, attends.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh putain, mes connards. Frottez la poule fantôme.
Close enough.
Attends, j'en reprends un
You
peu.
missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Tiens, toi, prends ça.
Close enough.
You missed a spot.
Nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Ah oui, mais attends. Mais si je frotte le sol, je peux peut-être glisser
You
et,
missed a spot.
et aller vers l'extérieur. Attends.
Oh, nuts.
Bon, attends, je vais frotter mes rayons.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Oh merde, oh l'énorme dégueulasse.
Missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Ok, je mets la graisse partout. Et là, je fais une pause. Et là, en gros, le but, c'est de courir, de glisser sur ça.
The grease helps. A little.
Ah, et si, par exemple, on fait... Attends, mais oui, non, mais si, par exemple, on fait ça... Ah merde, non, attends. Et si on fait...
You missed a spot.
Et si on en met là? Non, mais dans tous les...
Nuts.
Non, mais dans tous les cas, le mec pourra pas... Il pourra jamais glisser. Donc c'est de la merde.
The grease helps. A little.
Reste, aide un petit peu. Après là, ce qu'on peut faire, c'est...
You missed a spot.
Et c'est juste mettre de la graisse partout. Et comme ça, on glisse et on prend de la vitesse. Et c'est fou, hein. Ok. Et si là on fait ça? Et que là on arrive par là-bas et on passe par le hublot.
The grease helps. This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
Et si on fait ça? Et en fait là on frotte le hublot pour récupérer la reste parce que c'est quand même un peu dégueulasse. Et là on fait une pause.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Attends mais j'ai pas regardé mes systèmes, y'en a un qui peut m'aider ou pas? Non j'ai pas l'impression. Hein. De toute façon Murray on peut pas en apprendre plus sur lui. Il y a que la poule, il y a le hublot. Il y a ça.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly is the taste of the rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Ah, mais attends, mais si la nourriture de poulet, je la mets genre... Je peux pas la mettre autre part? Non. Je peux pas la mettre autre part. Ok. Bon, peut-être que j'ai un peu trop de tout dégueulassé là. Il y a peut-être ça qui s'est passé. Peut-être que je peux en fait juste... voilà. Peut-être juste récupérer tout ça, non? Mais bon, c'est pas que c'est dégueulasse, mais c'est pas très propre, quoi. Voilà. On a connu plus propre. Ok, on prend ça. Merde. On met ça là. On met ça là. On met ça... Pardon. On met ça là. Super.
Close enough.
Bon, en fait, c'est bizarre qu'on puisse rien faire avec les chaînes au-dessus aussi, là. Et si je fais ça... Que là, je...
That's disgusting.
It's a really
Ouais, non.
tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. The grease helps. A little.
Il me dit que la graisse aide un peu. Mais y a pas un autre truc que je peux faire là? Y a pas genre un truc dans mon sac? Parce qu'en vrai les vis... Ouais non, je pense pas que ça va nous aider maintenant. Je pense pas que les vis vont nous aider maintenant. Est-ce qu'il y avait un truc sur le tract ou pas qui puisse nous aider? Deux secondes. Admire le chaos que j'ai recréé. Ah mais putain, mais oui, non mais je suis trop con de fou. Je reprends et je le regresse en fait. Je suis trop con de fou. Mais voilà. Et là j'en reprends encore. Et là je le refrotte encore. Et là je le refrotte. Et là je le refrotte encore. Ah c'est bon.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Oh tout plein de... Oh là là, tout plein de reste déjà. On va où là?
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. That's a big rudder. I think that's LeChuck's cabin, but it wasn't on the introductory tour.
Ah oui d'accord, bah oui, et il a toujours pas été lévissant en fait lui là-bas.
I can't see anything.
Donc là on est obligé d'aller là hein.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Waouh. Putain, vous voyez pas, mais il y a un mec trop stylé là à droite. Le mec de feu là.
No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now,
Attends.
before we
Me ranger dans ma cabine, ok.
can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's
Okay.
have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
Non, et on savait déjà ce qu'il y a. Il y avait plein d'éléments random de merde. Mais oui, j'avoue
How
que ça
does
marche
the
comment?
potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Ok.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Olivant. Ok.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back, new guy.
Oh merde.
You look familiar somehow.
On n'est jamais allé à un congrès des
You
mousses?
ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Bon, l'augmentation?
Rings?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Get used to it.
Bon, allez, je m'en occupe.
Hey, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
Bon, let's go.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find
Okay.
a flattened skull, like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Well, the potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Très beau crâne que tu as ici, c'est quoi? Attends, c'est quoi? Allumer le canon. Non, bah non, je vais peut-être éviter. Alors, dans les pistes, il y a un crâne ou pas?
There's nothing you need up there.
Ça devait pas être dans le nid de pie? Pendant la vigie, quoi?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this skull.
Ok.
I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Toutes mes condoléances, il m'a pété les couilles.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Oh, c'est quoi?
This is a bunch of empty containers of
Okay.
preservatives and coloring agents.
Ne pas caresser le
The
chat.
very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the
Sonnerie,
chop
voie
chef.
d'équipage de... Ok. Je ne devrais pas faire ça. Oh là là, oui, on va peut-être éviter de toucher dans le bateau, quoi. Attends, mais si on rentre dans le bateau, là... Il va pas nous punir le mec?
Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
C'est pas moi, c'est pas... Oh, il y a une carte. Ah mais oui, c'est vrai qu'il y a les cartes à trouver. Enfin, les cartes, même si on les utilise pas trop.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Non, on va pas trop s'introduire dans la cabine de LeChuck pour le moment.
Overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She
Ok.
has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Lire le panneau.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Ok.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombies. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Bon, on va se barrer, hein. Je pense qu'il a toujours pas posé le document ici, là.
You're out and about.
Oh bah attends, crâne aplati.
Ew.
Mon chef.
Hey!
Tiens, vas-y, je te le mets dessus, là, gros dégueulasse, va.
Close enough.
Bon bah, Murray.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
Si.
Hey.
Hey.
Hold it right there.
Ah oui,
You
merde.
come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mobbing.
Il manque encore le salopard. Ok, vas-y. Non merde, m'échapper par le hublot comme d'hab, on connaît. Par contre, on va devoir trouver un endroit et je pense qu'on va devoir aller à gauche là. Y'a pas quelque chose pour l'écraser au pire, Murray? Ouais, non, y'a pas trop d'endroits où écraser Murray ici. Du coup, on va devoir trouver par où passer. Ah, mais d'ailleurs.
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Ok. Salut les chefs. Alors là, j'ai un crâne.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
Mais du coup, oui, je fais comment pour l'aplatir là?
Ahem.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it before I decide to use yours instead.
Attends, il faut voir comment l'aplatir là.
Looks like it's empty.
Avec le crâne là-dedans. Excusez auprès de Bob, oui, bah oui.
Sorry if I offended you.
Pardon,
It's
Bob.
okay. I know you're under pressure.
Tiens, Bob, je t'offre un crâne. Oh, attends. Non, ça va servir à rien.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
The crow's nest is up there.
Ok, mais avec quoi je peux l'écraser en fait? Y'a pas une presse hydraulique là? Comme partout quoi, tu vois là, petite presse hydraulique. Attends. Sauf si... Y'a pas un truc où l'écraser ici là-dedans? Ah putain, il y avait ça. Bah oui, il y avait ça ici là.
I was barely even here.
On la répare. Évidemment. Plusieurs heures plus tard, non mais c'est trop. Et là, on met le crâne à l'intérieur. Merde, oula, pardon. On va éviter de passer par là. Et là, on l'aplatit.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Allez hop, tu t'aplatis. Voilà. Parfait.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Allez, c'est parti. Et là du coup... Non, pardon. Là du coup on a le crâne aplati.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Bon, on y va.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh JB. Non. Oh, il va se faire défoncer par le capitaine. Oh, il va se faire défoncer.
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever.
Let's go! On est promu, let's go!
It'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Oui, mais on a le crâne aplati.
Back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about
Peut-être tu finiras par oublier.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
Well, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers know what's happening now. Twist.
Comment ça, un
There was an
rebondissement?
important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey,
Putain, merde, et on a repris Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
Comment ça,
I don't know
Murray?
what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Mais attends, t'as suivi un peu JB là? Parce que du coup, on est passé au deuxième chapitre. Hein. Bon bah, petit malaise là, bon, et on va descendre. Ce qui est bien cette fois, c'est qu'on va pouvoir aller... bon, déjà le check il est là-bas, mais on peut aller à gauche surtout.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
En gros, on est arrivé sur le bateau et on se...
Something else. Great meeting. See you later.
Attends. En gros, ce qu'on a fait, c'est que... mais ce que la dernière fois, on avait récupéré évidemment le cache-œil. On allait voir la meuf avec son gros chaudron. Elle nous l'a enchanté. Et en gros, après, on a pu se transformer en zombie. Du coup, aller sur le bateau, on a été mis on a été mis mousse de merde parce qu'on avait juste là une serpillière. Et en gros, on est allé dans notre cale. Et le mec nous empêchait de sortir et on est sorti du bateau par dehors. Et donc, on est arrivé sur le pont. Il parlait de la potion et le Chuck nous a dit d'aller chercher le crâne, enfin un crâne aplati. On avait un crâne dans notre dans une petite cale. Et du coup on l'a aplati grâce à l'essoreuse là. Et en fait, le mec qui s'est fait jeter, et c'était le mec qui nous empêchait de sortir. Et en fait il a fait tomber le chaudron, du coup le Chuck l'a viré et il nous a promu premier boost. À peu près ça. Pourquoi faire? En gros c'est la potion pour trouver l'île des singes. Mais parce qu'il faut faire la potion, sinon on peut pas la trouver. Quel est ce bruit bizarre?
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Putain mais... Oh là mais tous les cuisiniers sont fous dans le jeu hein. Ustensile menaçant.
Hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
C'est adorable que tu penses qu'il y a une différence. Et là du coup ouais, faut refaire la potion. On peut l'aider de faire la
Can I
vaisselle.
give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
La vaisselle seule.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way.
Ok ouais. Odeur
At
piquante.
first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing
Ok.
unusual.
Ok, super. La
You'd think
bouillasse.
on a ship there would be
Suggéré de
You might
changer
wanna
l'eau.
change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water.
C'est pas de l'eau, je fais mariner les assiettes sales pour le
For
dire.
tomorrow's dinner.
Ah, c'est dégueulasse. Fuir l'odeur. Putain, vous avez vu? Pour sortir de la salle, c'était fuir l'odeur, enfin de la cuisine. Ah ouais. Ah, mais attends, on peut pas faire... Enfin, y a pas un nouveau truc dans notre cale, là?
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Ok, si, imaginons, on va voir l'autre dans sa cabine.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Salut, patron.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship.
Oui.
I'd like to meet each of my crew. What's your name?
Oh merde, oui.
Swabby?
On s'appelle comment, du coup? Vous pouvez m'appeler Mousse. J'aime beaucoup.
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team building exercise.
Le supplice de la cale.
I won't.
Putain de merde. Je sais pas ce qui se passe, mais il va se passer un truc bizarre là. Ah, on peut monter sur... ok. On peut monter, let's go. Salut, chef.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Nice view up here.
Supplice, trop
I'm
sympa.
just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Qu'est-ce que...
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going
Activons
on.
le truc.
They've got a
J'ai la ref.
cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, il prépare la
that
potion.
recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Attends, ils ont sapé mon XP. Non, bah non, on va pas lire ça.
Those
C'est de la
double
piraterie.
crossed
Ils veulent nous voler le trésor.
piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull.
Ah, ils ont pas le crâne. Et nous, on a un crâne. Ok, j'ai une idée.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Il en a rien à foutre.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so.
Ah ouais, je pense que je devais parler à la seule personne intelligente du bateau. Hein. C'est-à-dire pas lui. Quelle coïncidence. Ah, si vous saviez. Hein. Oui, non. Pelle. Attends. Oui, non, je vais aller voir elle.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Elle est l'intelligente.
Rose know you're working on that instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her.
Putain, mais attends, mais ça veut dire que je dois remonter et ils vont tous dire est-ce que tu l'as dit à l'autre?
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now.
Ok.
They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
no.
We don't need to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Ah, mais l'équipage ne veut pas suivre le capitaine. Ah ouais.
Oh, hang on.
Attends. Ouais, que le but de cette traversée, c'était aller sur l'île du singe. C'est con de fou.
It was, but that was strictly LeChuck's idea. There's
Okay.
nothing on that island except for the secret. The
Okay.
secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
Aye. Vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
Ah, c'est un peu con ça.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Mais attends, mais ça veut dire que là, on peut peut-être passer sous capitaine. Vu que là, évidemment, comme un connard, on va partir cafeter à l'autre que l'équipage ne veut pas. Comme une petite merde.
See me be thinking. Make it quick, Swabby.
Bah bien sûr, en tout cas.
What do you want, Swabby?
Bon, vas-y, je vais expliquer le plan quand même.
I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower.
Oh, il pète les couilles. Bah,
One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report.
quel rapport?
Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials.
Oh
Some
putain.
say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Ok. Mais c'est marqué quoi dessus? Rapport du premier mousse, signaler les incidents d'hygiène à bord. Ah putain, il y en a des incidents d'hygiène. Hein. Ah non merde, je dois partir, pardon.
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. That looks like a permanent stain.
Incident d'hygiène, ça.
Worse than it looks. Disgraceful.
Honteux de fou. Ah, c'est vrai que la cuisine, on va... Mais en fait, le problème, c'est qu'on pourrait mettre toute la cuisine. Faire semblant de diriger le navire.
Oops.
Ok. Ah, la cuisine, c'est un vrai incident d'hygiène au complet. Hein. Mais attends, mais il y a un rat là. Pardon. Mais putain, mais connard.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
Ok. Ah ouais, je crois que je te baise là, il serait pas... Merde. Il serait pas très content. Hein. Y a pas un truc dégueulasse là? Non, non, c'est bon. Ah, toi ici,
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry.
Ah, ici, là, il y en a des problèmes. Hein. Voilà.
I've already got the whole galley in my report.
Ah, mais attends, j'ai déjà tout mis là?
I've already got the whole galley in my
Ah
report.
putain, j'ai déjà tout mis. Mais attends, on a marqué quoi pour le moment du coup? La coque. La coquerie est un véritable désastre sanitaire. Infestation de vermine spectrale au niveau du point inférieur, d'accord. Ok, ça m'a l'air super. Bon, maintenant on va ici. Bon, est-ce qu'on ferait pas...
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
C'est moi qui l'ai fait.
That is one
Je suis sûr que c'est moi qui l'ai fait, évidemment. Je suis sûr qu'il y a un truc derrière, c'est sûr. Ah, mais c'est le mec qui était de...
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck.
Voilà.
I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. That's it. I've completed my report. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Ah non, bah non, je vais pas sortir. Alors en fait, c'est premier mousse maintenant.
Swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Je sais que je suis ici, donc ouais, ça fait deux.
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Ok, ouais.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
Oh, c'est dégueulasse.
Not to give you the opportunity then.
Putain, il veut me manger les jambes, les vomir, puis les remanger.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon. I'll get you for this.
Mais attends, on peut pas le... Attends, on fait... Tiens mec, des monocles. On m'a plus ça, hein. Non mais du coup là, il faut trouver un dernier incident sanitaire. Non mais ça c'est pas sanitaire si, non, ah non, bah non, c'est juste un... Ouais non, y a rien là.
I already have enough items in my report. Time to give it to Iron Rose for her initials.
Ah bah tiens. Tiens.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Ok.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
Ouais, y a tellement de paperasse à l'aide.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Tiens, chef.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Oh, mais on arrive quand sur l'île des singes, pitié. Attends, il est où mon truc, moi?
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
What do you want, swabby?
Oui, non, vas-y, on y va.
Now get out of here so I can think.
Pitié. Et du coup, là, on refait le... Non, mais on passe de l'autre côté pour évidemment donner les papiers, là. Tiens.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Mais je fais quoi?
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Mais j'en fais quoi? Je me les... Excuse-moi, tu veux des papiers? Mais j'en fais quoi? Je vais allumer le canon, c'est bon, hein.
Looks like it's empty.
Est-ce que j'ai essayé de faire? Mais non. Non, mais non. Ah, nouvel ingrédient dans la soupe, oui.
How about a little light reading?
Are you kidding? Reading those sounds like actual work. No thanks.
Mais putain, mais je les donne à qui ces papiers de connard là?
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
C'est pas loyal envers le Chuck
More loyal to LeChuck, who I will point out very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Ok. On trouve alors une brume rougeâtre de rage permanente. Comme son terrain de jeu personnel.
It's his own personal plaything?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
Ouais, non, et on pourra pas la persuader. Hein.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Faut devenir ton meilleur ami.
My best friend will always be the sea.
Ah merde.
Putra.
Faut te faire transférer à l'autre vergue.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
Ouais, remplacer ton prochain car.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
Ok.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills in it.
Il faut un amusement du coup.
You say? I'm sure I can come up with something.
Divertissement, c'est mon deuxième prénom.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Attends, est-ce que j'ai un truc divertissant là ou pas? C'est divertissant de fou ça. Là, le contrat.
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
No thanks. I've already read
Ah
that
mais oui,
lots
c'est
of
celui du
times.
bateau, merde, je suis con. La carte de visite, non. Qu'est-ce qui pourrait le divertir, lui?
These are signed already.
Le crâne, non. Bah non, je vais les garder. Là, la carte, non. L'album d'indice, non. Lui, non. La clé, non. Ok, faut trouver des trucs de divertissant. Lire la fichette.
Schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilgeons. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 play order line. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah, blah, walk the plank, blah, blah, blah. And another thing, blah, 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 blah.
Oui, très intéressant, super.
Dereliction of cruelty. Daggers not rusty enough. Disgrace to the profession of pirating. Furthermore, blah, 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 bones into powder and sprinkle them on my cereal. In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass.
Très intéressant. Quand ça, Shani, bien manger.
Dismissed.
Ah, c'est super. Non, en fait, elle, je sais pas comment. Ok. Lui, on peut peut-être lui donner une lecture en haut. Pas la lecture, toi? Ah non, il faudrait son livre à lui. Qu'est-ce que tu lis? Putain, c'est ça qu'il faut. Et il faut le livre et il faut qu'on récupère son livre. C'est pas douloureux d'avoir la tête en flamme en permanence.
We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
Ok. Ce serait pas plus supportable s'il mettait la tête dans un
If
seau
you
d'eau.
stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it
Trop de
help?
fou.
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
Ok. Imagine que je fais
I'm
pas de
guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while,
Oh, c'est trop con de
you're
fou.
good in them. For a few seconds.
Ok. Je n'arrête pas de penser à tout.
Dude, stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Bon, allez, parlons de son vote là.
Your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do
Il y a quelque chose qu'il aime manger par-dessus tout ou pas?
Oh yes, scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And
D'accord.
fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Ok, du coup, lui, il faut de la bouffe.
Bad work.
Ok. En fait, il faut trouver le premier mec de la boucle. Mais parce que je pense que elle à gauche, et on pourra pas lui faire changer d'avis là. Ok, elle veut quoi?
Flair?
What?
Forgive me, but
Mais j'avoue,
I'm
qu'est-ce qu'elle fait à bord du bateau, elle, déjà?
What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
Ok.
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you.
No.
Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife.
Ah, mais je sais où il est.
Gorgeous heirloom.
Il est dans le dos du mec.
And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where
Okay.
and when you last saw it?
Ok, du coup,
Sticking
là...
out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Ok. Ok, du coup, on commence à comprendre... Écoutez la soupe, non. Par là, Putra ou pas?
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
Tu ne connais pas la recette de l'Alaska ardent? Ouais.
Scorched Alaska?
Pas trop
Of
intéressant
course
ça.
I can make scorched Alaska,
Mince, pardon.
but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wish there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
Hmm.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis.
Mais en fait, comment elle peut pas être chef alors que...
Absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Bah, je sais... Non mais je sais très bien ce qui va se passer.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Non mais je sais très bien ce qui va se passer.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out.
C'est ce que je vais
Nothing
faire.
else will all get some entertainment out of it.
En fait là je vais juste le signer à sa place à l'autre.
Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
Ah merde. Bon allez.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Salut chef.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going
C'est vraiment,
to
il est vraiment trop con.
get out of here so I can think.
Ah merde. Hmm.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Je peux pas aller prendre son tampon au pire.
These are signed already. I don't think I could mimic his signature. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
En fait, le problème, c'est qu'on peut pas imiter la... Oh, putain, on peut pas bien imiter la signature. On a rien là qu'on peut limite trouver. Ok, si on va à la cale. Oui, non, ok, mon sac est toujours là. Bon, attendez, je ressors. Mais genre, t'es déguisé? Oui, je suis déguisé en zombie grâce à mon cache-œil magique. Magique. Bon, déjà, on va revenir voir lui là. Il a le couteau en plein dans son corps là. Voilà. Oui, d'accord, super, mais je t'ai pas demandé, mec. Et là, du coup, on va remonter et on va redonner le couteau à l'autre là. Elle sera contente comme ça. Hop, on monte là. Et là, du coup, voilà. Tiens.
I found your knife. My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess the deal's a deal.
Ah. Ok, let's go. Ok, let's go. Déjà, elle a changé de... Ok. Elle a changé d'avis sur le plan. Par contre, elle, il faut juste aller signer les papiers. Mais je l'ai fait signer par qui, en fait? En vrai, je peux pas les faire signer par l'autre là.
Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally.
Ah
which he would
putain.
never consciously do.
Non mais lui c'est le livre de blagues de l'autre, mais en fait pour avoir le livre de blagues, il faut amener de la bouffe à l'autre. Genre vraiment lui et l'autre ils sont... ok. Si on fait le tour là. Et que là on caresse Férix. Pas du tout. Ok.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire pour ça en fait? Ok. En vrai, je vais essayer de donner quelques trucs à... Ta gueule. Mais non, je sais! Mais je sais comment faire! Oh, je suis trop con de fou! Mais oui! Mais oui, je suis trop con de fou! En fait, je mets ce... Mince, pardon. Vous allez comprendre. En gros, je mets ce papier-là dans la paperasse. Et en gros, là, je lui donne ça. Mais voilà. Voilà. Mais du coup là, il a tout tamponné. Plus la demande de promotion qu'il voulait jamais accepter. Vu qu'il a pas lu. Et elle, du coup, a sa promotion.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
Mais
First swab.
Mais du coup, voilà. Mais...
So, chef.
Maintenant, est-ce que elle peut faire de l'Alaska ardent?
A dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Ok. Bah, elle peut me préparer un Alaska ardent ou pas?
Of course. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy.
Why is that?
I'm totally out of demon pepper.
Ah merde.
It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Ok, on récupère et du coup là, et en vrai je lui ai demandé pour changer son votel.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote. And I won't even bring up the fact that you kinda owe me one. I'm above that.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote.
Ok, du coup...
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Est-ce que tu connais bien Gulette? Et Gulette, pour rappel, c'est le mec qui est bloqué derrière.
We're the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Et c'est le mec qui est bloqué tout à la fin. Comment est-ce que tu es devenu
How
zombie?
did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time.
L'Académie culinaire.
I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries.
Ok.
You.
Me?
Je suis allergique aux fraises aussi.
Yeah, I'm allergic to strawberries.
Ah putain, trop relou l'allergie aux
I
fraises.
wasn't allergic. Can't stand them now though, obviously.
Obviously.
Ok.
Anyway.
Bon allez,
I'll let you get back to cooking.
je vais la laisser là. Ok, donc elle votera toujours comme la meuf en haut. Elle va nous suivre dans tous les cas là. Mais là, ce qui est bien, c'est que maintenant, je peux aller aider l'autre. Enfin, je peux monter... Merde, pardon. Je peux aller donner le dessert à l'autre là. Tiens.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Ah mais oui, non mais je sais comment faire, attendez. Je sais comment faire. On prend ça. Voilà. Et on l'empale sur...
Ready for cannon firing.
Oui, non mais merde. Je pensais qu'on pouvait faire un truc avec ça. Faut goûter une bouchée ou pas?
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Ah, je peux en couper un bout ou pas? Voilà, couper l'extrémité exactement. Là, du coup, on met ça là, ça avec ça, et là, on va lui donner ça, let's go. Tiens.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood.
Ah, faut bien que ça hein. Voilà, miam 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 miam, c'est bon hein.
Like a lost love.
Ah, il faut vraiment se souvenir de tout hein.
There's one bite missing.
Well.
Much respect, Swabby. I know
Ah.
that I hate being in dates, so let's just say I'll vote you way.
Let's go.
Next time we talk about that plan
Ouais bon.
of yours.
Ouais bon.
The monkeys.
Ok.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Ok. On peut lui prendre son livre et du coup, on va aller le filer à l'autre là-bas. Ok, c'est cool ça.
Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Merde, et elle déjà, c'est quoi déjà?
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Tu veux des papiers?
I don't have time for that right now.
Ouais,
It's
non.
all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Non, tu vas pas prendre le monocle.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
Ah voilà, vas-y, voilà, continue.
Nah, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes.
Ah.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another.
Allez, et on demande un nouveau vote là du coup.
You want another vote? Go
Ah
ring
oui.
the bell yourself.
Pardon, il faut sonner une fois la cloche.
One bell, voting hour.
Et temps de voter la team. Ok.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Normalement là, voilà, voilà, let's go.
6 in favor.
Let's go.
None opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon
Putain,
as she
let's
gets underway.
go. C'est pas comme la dernière fois où on a vraiment galéré. C'est cool. Là, mais là vraiment on avance bien.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
Ah mais oui, c'est vrai qu'il y a la carte dans son... Oh, dans sa merde là. Ah oui, non mais il peut...
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Mais il va jamais quitter la cabine là.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! What do you want?
Attendez, je vais lui parler, je vais voir ce qu'on peut lui dire. Le truc muche avec le sortilège de la potion voodoo va vent en poupe, d'accord. Ok.
The potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think!
Ouais, non, mais il peut pas quitter sa cabine. Enfin, le seul truc qu'on pourrait faire serait limite sonner la cloche. Mais attends. Là, du coup, ça c'est ici, voler la carte, ouais, c'est ça. Envoyer Murray au capitaine Madison. Ah oui, non, mais ça sera plus tard. Mais parce que là, faut faire ça. Mais du coup, on peut limite sonner 2 fois pour que...
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering
Ah putain, mais on peut pas se barrer en plein milieu là?
Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood.
Ok.
Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Flame.
Ok. Et là on va là, et on rentre maintenant. On rentre là-dedans, évidemment. Là hop, on remonte. Ok, vite. Là hop, on va à droite là. On va dans son bureau. Et on doit trouver la carte. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. I know art is supposed to grab you, but toasty.
Putain, mais elle est où la carte de merde là?
This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away.
Ah mais oui, d'accord.
A map's a map.
Ah oui. Bah oui, mais recon, et on a juste échanger les cartes, ok. Elle ressemble à quoi, les coups, la carte? Carte menant au secret. Commence tes recherches au buisson de baie rouge. Suis la main de Saint Jean-Pierre, reste sur le sentier du poulet en bois. Passe les abeilles et tiens compte du panneau. Le X indique au creuset. D'accord. Mais putain, mais en vrai, j'aime bien le fait que avec les items du premier acte soient genre et on les réutilise dans le deuxième, c'est cool. C'est cool.
Shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass.
Super, super, merci.
Same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Ah, merci bien. Bah bon, on est prêt à lever l'ancre.
More or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
Why wasn't Madison's ship going yet?
Well, they still needed a flattened skull to finish their potion, and it was up to me to get it over to them.
Ah putain, mais attends, on peut pas. Change.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope
Attends, mais là, ça veut dire.
Of course
Ok.
I'm not.
Ok, on le met dans le canon. On allume le canon, du coup il va aller sur l'autre bateau. Qui du coup va faire la potion avec le crâne. Et donc va aller vers l'île où on doit aller. C'est trop con de fou.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Ah, les jours passent.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island.
Ah, let's go. Mais maintenant, ça veut dire qu'on a fini le chapitre là?
Will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Hey!
Trop con de fou. Oh, mais non, j'ai jeté mon cas.
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Ah ah. Je vais t'embrocher comme un cochon.
Pig on a spit.
Putain, mais il est trop con de fou.
More like a cook than a swordsman.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Arrête tes fanfaronnades, c'est une vraie pantalonnade.
Luster and no luster.
Well, you're all custard blast.
Hey!
Mais il va me fumer?
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Que ce soit l'un ou l'autre, j'ai nettoyé le sol avec ta barbe.
I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be
C'est trop con de fou.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Freepwood.
Fin du jeu, je suis mort. Malaise de fou. Oh, troisième partie, retour sur l'île des singes. Putain, let's go. Non mais ça veut dire que la dernière fois, on a mis 3h30 à faire une partie. Une seule.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Ah merde.
More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
Là, 1h30.
Say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes.
On a fait la
Then
deuxième
sometimes
partie.
You say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Even if I could pass this, I have no desire to go that direction at all. Monkey
Le
Island,
singe.
6-minute walk.
6 minutes en marche. 2 minutes plus tard. 2 minutes plus tard. Trop con de fou. 2 minutes... Ah, mais pitié! Bah... C'est trop con de fou.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Mais elle est pas mouillée, là? Non, c'est bon. Ah, mais ça, oui. Mais c'est lui et sa meuf.
With L&E, someone romantically carved into the tree. L&E. I wonder who that is. They must be so in love. L&E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck.
Ah non, c'est LeChuck et Hélène.
Ow! 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 LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine.
Bah attends, on va aller où là? On va explorer un peu la plage. Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Putain. Ouais, non, y a rien d'autre à prendre ici, là. Vers l'intérieur de la jungle, allons-y.
That is gazeworthy.
Attends, on peut aller où, là? Ah, voilà. Examiner le buisson au baie rouge. Comment ça, un drapeau pirate?
You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there.
Les pirates terrestres. Mais pitié.
It's a big stone monkey part.
Ah mais attends, merde, pardon, non pas ça. Oui, on sauvegarde. Voilà, merci.
Shudder to think about what part I might find next.
Ok. Non mais du coup, moi j'aimerais juste... Attends. Suis la main du singe en pierre. Reste sur le sentier du poulet en bois. D'accord. D'accord. Là, attends, mais du coup, c'est les abeilles, mais c'est quoi après? J'aimerais juste voir ce que c'est après. Le X indique au creuset. Ouais, bon, on va aller par là. Non, non, mais c'est un piège! Regardez! Mais il y a une putain de corde! Mais il y a même une corde là! Non, attends, mais c'est une corde ou un serpent? Ah, non, mais c'est un piège de fou. Non, mais c'est sûr, c'est un piège. Bah oui. Ah putain, c'était sûr. Prenons le shrikophone aussi, hein. Oh, les bâtards de fou. Ok. Ah, je vois que t'es l'intelligent du groupe.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets, but I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait.
Comment ça? Comment ça, les secrets de LeChuck?
What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Bah pourquoi ça intéresse autant?
This is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
Ah, mais on avait pas le bon truc du coup.
Spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
Bah vous pouvez pas lui... Bah vu qu'il est sur lui en ce moment-là,
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
Ah. Bah oui, on peut demander à son équipage, ils sont cool.
We We thought of that. But they are on the ship, and it's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Bah oui, j'ai pas été licencié en
I'm not
vrai.
sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways.
Bah non, et on le
Only
partagera
offer
jamais en
won't
4.
make it again, in or out.
Quelles sont les alternatives?
We kill you.
Accepte. C'est trop con de fou.
Way. You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Je vais devoir les
Give them what they
quadrupler.
needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Ok, on est bien.
It's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
Ok, thème musical, expression favorite et plat préféré.
If you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Bah, c'est super, bon attendez, moi juste pisser et je vais me remettre de l'eau et je reviens. Ah, Ouais, je pense que JB est là, mais il met d'écouter le stream en fond sans forcément le chat. Mais genre, il doit soit jouer à un autre jeu en même temps, enfin vu qu'il lurk souvent en jouant Isaac, soit, je sais pas. Pire faut le tag, hein, pour voir. Hein. Ah, bon, allez, on va où du coup, là, évidemment, on doit aller vers le... Enfin, on doit retourner dans le bateau, bien sûr. Examiner l'épave, attends, je vais check là-bas quand même. Murray? Non, toujours pas. Hein.
Is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween.
Ou sinon, il est parti manger.
Treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way.
Lire la plaque.
It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1.
Oh, c'est le bateau du premier jeu.
Adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Ah, bien vu les points. Et JB, il est à 22 000 là. Hein. Alors... Bon bah, on va se barrer, hein. Parce qu'en tous les cas, là, dans la tête de singe, il y a juste les autres. Ouais, je sais. Mais t'as 19 441. Mais non, t'es pas avant il t'en manque 600. Enfin, 500. 559. Dommage. Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. No, it's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Ok. Est-ce qu'on peut aller sur le bateau ou pas? Ah, mais on doit monter avec l'encre, non? Murray?
Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup. I'm sensing pure evil here. More than what's
Pas le
reasonable
buter,
for an
non, je peux pas le
ordinary sea
buter.
creature.
Bon, je vais remonter,
This
hein.
whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Allez, remontons. Allons voir comment ça se passe là-haut, là. Bon, déjà, est-ce qu'ils sont encore tous dans le bateau ou pas? Et déjà aussi, faut pas oublier que du coup, nous, on a besoin de l'expression de... L'expression favorite, son plat préféré et son thème musical, évidemment. Mais attends, mais j'avoue, on peut pas demander à lui, là? En dessous.
Drown him down.
Il est en train de lire.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
My mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Connaîtrais pas l'expression favorite de
Chuck's
LeChuck?
catchphrase.
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Je te connais le
Do you
plat
happen to
préféré.
know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Non mais du coup, faudra demander à la cuisinière. Oui,
Do
non
you know
mais...
if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
Mais non mais...
Doubt it.
Mais en fait, mais je sais qu'il demandait ça. Mais parce que là, la meuf... Mais il y a quand même la compositrice, il y a la meuf qui est avec LeChuck depuis le début. Et il y a du coup la cuisinière.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
Oh, c'est un journal
What's in the
intime.
notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Ah ok, d'accord. Bah je pourrais l'aider.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Odorant. Purulent.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea.
Que t'évoques la naissance d'un poème. Des os.
Earwax.
I think that fits.
Ok, ouais.
How about a rhyme for black?
Sépare.
Right, of course. Very nice.
Ok, ouais.
Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Ah, de rien, chef. Bon, allez. Moi, je me casse. Mais par contre, là, la vraie question... Attends, on peut remettre ça ou pas? Ah, mais non, et on a plus notre bandeau, du coup. On peut plus se retransformer.
They've sealed it shut.
Ah, merde, ils l'ont scellé. Allez, salopards.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Ah!
Ah, merde. Bon, bah, on remonte, hein. Bon, bah...
This one doesn't open.
Ah oui, non, mais...
They've sealed it shut. I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that. It's a skull I found.
On peut pas ouvrir avec la clé.
Tempting, but the climb would be beyond.
Mais attends, et on
even
peut
my
pas lui redire des
logical
trucs, lui, en dessous, là? Salut, chef.
Thinking thoughts.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your
Il
poems?
peut pas montrer ses poèmes, là, pour faire un
So you can
truc?
steal him? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all. How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab.
Okay.
That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The
Il
new
était comment, le
swab
nouveau,
you
là?
mentioned. What was he like?
C'était moi.
Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he was one from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Peut-être que si t'étais mieux comporté envers ce mousse, il aurait pu
Maybe if
t'aider.
you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Tu ne t'es jamais dit peut-être que tu méritais de rester pour rire ici parce que tu es une brute cruelle souffrant de graves problèmes d'amour
Did you
propre?
ever think maybe you deserve to be left down
Wesh.
here because you're
Oh, la phrase, elle est horrible.
self-esteem issues?
No.
Ah ok. Bon bah à plus hein.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving without helping me. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
On peut mettre le... Ouais non bah non je peux pas l'aider, oui voilà, je peux... dans tous les cas je peux pas l'aider.
So many fond, greasy memories.
Putain. Ok, il faut trouver comment faire là. Parce que dans tous les cas, ça... Mais ça, ils nous ont trop baisé à le... À refermer. Tout dans les trous trop petits. Comment ça?
I've got enough to last me. I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Je peux le glisser. Mais où ça? On parle des trous là? On parle des trous ici?
Pot. Sot. Snot.
À côté de l'encre. Bon, j'allais voir ça. Est-ce que ce serait pas la première complication du jour là? De l'encre. J'ai pas l'impression hein. En vrai attends, je vais peut-être retourner sur l'île pour voir si j'ai pas loupé un truc là. Parce qu'il y a sûrement un truc que je peux faire sur l'île que j'ai pas fait là. C'est sûr. Ok, si nous on retourne... Ok, non, on a visité ça, on va aller tout là-bas. Montez à admirer la vue. Murray?
Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate.
Putain, mais on est en train de faire la collection de tous les
It's just a
crânes.
sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this in case. Wow. Amazing. Breathtaking. Dad bored.
On ramasse. Ah, j'irai voir, j'irai voir.
That is gazeworthy.
On peut aller là, on peut pas aller là.
That is gazeworthy.
On peut pas aller là. Non, juste aller à droite ici, parce que c'est le seul endroit où on n'est pas allé.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh.
En vrai, on va déjà explorer tout ce qui est explorable.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Il y a des trucs à droite ou pas?
I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Ah, mais on a ramassé les crânes pour ça?
I do like the moral black areas.
Genre, mais genre là, il y a plein de pics. Ah, mais est-ce qu'il faut les placer d'une certaine manière ou pas, là? Ou est-ce qu'on peut les placer comme ça en n'en rien à foutre?
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything. How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop
Okay.
for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Mais je peux pas le remplacer en fait. Do, ré, mi, fa. Putain, c'est trop con. C'est quoi ça? Ok. Mince. Il nous faut le do. Oh putain, on est presque sur le do là. Attends, mais non, c'est Dorothy. Lui, c'est Simon. Non, mais. Il nous faut le ré. Il nous faut le ré, il nous faut le ré. Attends. Do, ré, mi, fa, sol. Ah merde, non, mais il était bien le sol. Ok, non mais... Merde, pardon. Do. Ré. Regina. Mi, fa, sol, la. Ok, mais du coup, lui, c'est le si. Le mi, pardon. Do, ré, mi. Do, ré, mi, fa, sol, la. Ok, si. Du coup, lui. Do, ré. Ok. Ok, ça va, c'était pas la plus dure des énigmes.
Getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton, minus the head, of course.
Et comment ça? Mais attends, mais ça fait quoi d'avoir fait ça là? Bah si. Ah mais non, mais oui, connard. Mais oui, non mais ok, je viens de comprendre. Si, et en fait c'est le bon ordre, mais juste va falloir jouer le thème. Non, va falloir jouer le thème de tout à l'heure. Mais parce qu'il faut le thème de l'autre. C'est pour ça. Il faut le thème. Il faut sa musique préférée. Et son expression favorite.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Ah ouais? Je retourne.
Get back to it.
Be quick about it.
Attends. Mais c'est pas... Do, ré, mi, fa, sol, la, si. C'est pas do, ré, mi, fa, la, sol. C'est sol, la. Mais non, mais je pense qu'il faut juste le thème de l'autre.
Bye, partner.
Ne parle plus jamais comme ça, toi, là-bas. Je déteste la Captain Madison. Ok, du coup, là, faut juste trouver comment monter dans le bateau. Ah putain, et on est déjà remonté ici. Il faut juste retrouver comment faire. Parce que là, ok, on a quoi? Ok, déjà... Ok, attends. Imaginons, là, on redescend là. On a eu dans le trou. On voit rien. Et il est là en mode... Oh putain, les souvenirs de quand j'étais dans le bateau. Voilà. Enfin... Attends, non mais c'est sûr, avec le bois, on peut faire un truc. Un truc avec le bois.
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. This was a good idea. They magnified
La facilité pour le double monocle. Retourner sur le navire injustement surestimé de LeChuck. Ah, mais il y a le calamar. Mais ça fait quoi si on le coupe?
I'd rather leave the rest for nature to clean up. It's kind of horrifying.
Ok, on va pouvoir faire un truc avec la... Attends, mais non. Ok. Ok, on a un tentacule. We got a tentacule. Ok, mais du coup, avec le tentacule, là... Mais là, on fait quoi? Est-ce qu'il y a moyen de... Est-ce qu'il y a moyen de faire un truc avec lui là-bas, là? Ouais, c'est ça, ce que je me disais aussi.
Fraught by thoughts of staying caught.
It's kind of horrifying.
Salut, chef.
What do you want?
Non!
Enjoy your evening.
Je sais.
Not likely.
Et c'est pour son plat préféré. Je pense qu'il... Mais je pense que le plat préféré, c'est pour... C'est un truc aux tentacules, c'est sûr et certain.
So many fond, greasy memories. They've sealed it shut.
Putain, Putain, par contre, le fait qu'il lance-les, ça m'a trop baisé de fou.
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Et si on remonte comme ça, est-ce qu'on se refait jeter du bateau ou pas?
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
On se refait jeter comme une merde. Donc j'essaie de remonter là quand même. Mais en fait je pense qu'il y a un truc à faire avec ça. Sauf si on a raté autre chose. Mais je pense pas. Ah non, voilà. C'est le bluff. Mais en fait, on peut même pas discuter avec l'autre.
Frowning, crowning, sounding, hounding.
Donc ça qui est chiant. On peut même pas discuter avec elle.
I don't think that'll work unless I can get my hands on the notebook. And then I probably wouldn't need the monocle.
Attends, je vais lui reparler.
Now that they're finished, would you show me your...
What?
Okay. It's not yours.
On
Enjoy your
va
evening.
passer une bonne fin de journée, hein. Non, non. Je pense qu'il y a un truc à faire spécial, là. Mais en fait, il faudrait qu'ils partent en exploration sur l'île et ceux qui sont dans le bateau, je pense, peut-être. Ou sinon... Ah, mais attends, il y a pas moyen qu'ils aient jeté mon truc à la mer aussi, là? Pour cacher à la mer et que du coup, il soit quelque part sur une plage, je sais pas. Non.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Mais attends, juste revenir sur la première plage. Oh non, rien. Ou sinon, je sais ce qui... Merde, putain. Ok, non, mais sinon, je sais ce qu'il faut faire. Ici, on est... Ici, en fait, on n'a pas à passer assez de temps. Si on va ici...
Just a whole lot of
Oui, non,
jungle
voilà.
around here.
Ok, non, mais du coup, c'était la main. Ok. On peut les tailler dans le bois. On peut le retailler dans le bois? Non, du tout. On peut pas prendre du miel, là?
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
À l'os.
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing.
Ouais, non, y a pas moyen de récupérer ça. Merde. Et là-bas, y avait rien d'autre? Ouais, non, y avait pas grand-chose d'autre. Ok, si on tourne vers l'épave, est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose qu'on a raté ou pas? En fait, là, le problème, c'est que... Est-ce que ça...
I'd love to get the old girl running
Est-ce que ça,
again.
c'est que...
It'd be a great summer
Comment
project.
dire? Est-ce que c'est un peu que de... Un truc pour nostalgique, en mode premier jeu pour les gens nostalgiques? Ou est-ce qu'il y a un vrai truc à prendre ici? C'est vrai qu'on n'a pas trop d'autres trucs à analyser, là.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Ouais, non, y a pas d'autre truc. En vrai, si on retourne là-bas et qu'on fait leur deuxième dialogue, là, y a quelque chose d'intéressant ou pas, là?
Hey, partner.
Attends, je vais discuter avec eux là en 2
We're ready
secondes.
on our end. Have you learned?
I ran.
Is it the enchantment keep?
Good news. We get to kill him after.
No, I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up.
Ok, ouais, c'était bien ça, putain, c'était bien ça. Ok, et ok. Ok, du coup, et du coup, ce qu'on doit faire, c'est qu'on doit récupérer le livre de l'autre. On doit récupérer son livre de poèmes. Mais parce que elle peut nous transformer en zombie, mais juste faire un objet personnel d'un des zombies. Mais donc là, va falloir faire du forcing à l'autre pour qu'il nous le donne. Ou sinon, juste lui voler.
Oh, shudders of...
Hey.
Salut, chef.
Now that they're finished.
What?
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal it?
Non, c'est pardon. On peut pas lui mettre un couteau sous la gorge, là? T'as une clé?
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
Ah oui, c'est vrai.
Fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, you know, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
Oui, je le ferai, je le ferai.
And let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Mum's the word until they're announced.
Ok, super. Parce que c'est vrai que pendant la première phase, on avait récupéré la carte de visite du mec du musée. Évidemment. Putain, c'est bien ça. Et on utilise des trucs qu'on a récupéré au tout début du jeu. Genre c'est bien, mais genre c'est pas juste des loots qui traînent dans l'inventaire pour rien du tout. Attends, on a quoi encore? Bon, ça on va l'utiliser, je pense, pour la bouffe. Ça, on va pouvoir le jeter. L'os pour taper. Les biscuits, on va sûrement pouvoir les réutiliser plus tard aussi. Ok, du coup, on va là. Elle l'autre, elle y a collé un sortilège.
Hey,
salut les chefs.
partner.
Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Twisting worms and twisting words. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum. Qui doloram.
Mais c'est du lorem ipsum.
Nisi utali qui vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sin dogecat cupiditat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do. Twisting worms and twisting words. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as earwax grows, creatively undead. That's enough for now. I don't want to waste all the magic power. My soul is black. I'm a shambling yak. The stench is growing worse. I miss the me I used to be before the zombies curse.
Ok.
See ya, partner.
Je le déteste. Pendant ce temps.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting.
Putain, il y a un serpillier aussi sur cette île.
Not important right now.
Let's go.
Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Allez, on y va. Ok, du coup, on va se retransformer là. Alors, hop, hop, hop.
Twisting worms and twisting words.
Voilà, on grimpe.
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
Eh non.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet.
Worth a try on several levels, though. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
Ah.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention.
Ok, du coup, c'est elle, on va avoir le thème de
Nothing.
l'autre.
You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
Ok, du coup... Merde, non, pas ça. On va l'ouvrir ça. Et du coup, le thème musical sera elle, l'expression favorite. Aucune idée. Ah, et du coup, vu que l'autre avec le Chuck, j'en ai aucune idée. Et le plat préféré, faudra aller dans la cuisine.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks.
L'expression mais l'expression favorite, il peut la connaître. Hein.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
See ya.
Ouais, non.
This is a bunch of the crow's nest is up there.
Je pense que c'est peut-être celui qui est en haut, je sais pas.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Ouais, non, bon, ma flambée, il va servir à rien. Ah, mais c'est peut-être sur les affiches qu'on aura l'expression préférée, non?
Top deck schedule. One bell,
Non, pas du tout.
voting. Two
Pas du
bells,
tout.
LeChuck shouting. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If nice, a slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
C'est quoi ce livre?
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
Attends, on peut l'avoir et on peut le lire? 24 mai, j'apprécie énormément ce nouveau journal que Kelly Coupe-Gorge m'a offert. J'ai eu du mal à croire qu'elle me fasse un cadeau, surtout étant donné que c'est moi qui lui ai coupé la gorge. Je vais essayer d'écrire quelque chose tous les jours. 5 juin. Nous sommes déjà le 5 juin, le temps passe si vite quand on s'amuse. Quand il faut naguer, piller, se battre, etc. D'accord. 9 juillet, putain, mais il en fait un par mois. Qu'est-ce qu'on s'est amusé ce soir? L'équipage s'est rassemblé autour du chaudron pour une veillée sur le thème « Votre anecdote de Keyborush la plus embarrassante ». 1er août, aujourd'hui alors qu'on s'apprêtait à franchir le 19e parallèle pour aller semer la terreur à Bremeda, un bateau douanier a essayé de nous empêcher de passer. On n'a cependant rencontré aucune difficulté à le semer ni à lui tirer nos boulets de canon vaudou dessus. Putain, j'ai pas vu les petits dessins autour là. Attends. Oh, il est que 2 jours plus tard. 3 août, j'ai mis des habits chauds et je suis monté sur le pont pour continuer à élaborer mes cartes du ciel. Le ciel était dégagé et le mug à grog était très nettement visible. 30 novembre, on est arrivé à la baie du crâne où on a jeté l'encre plus tard à préparer un gratin de pâte pour le dîner. Je m'attendais à un peu mieux de notre nouvelle cuisinière. 4 décembre. Attends, mais quoi, c'était quand? Ok. Aujourd'hui, on a attaqué et sabordé un navire postal. Qu'est-ce que c'était bien? La mer est couverte de bouts de papier cadeau. On aurait dit qu'un clown avait éclaté, d'accord. Ça m'a rappelé de bons souvenirs, sauf que je n'arrive pas à me rappeler du nom du clown. On devrait même faire plus d'exercices de simulation de mémoire, d'accord. Il manque de jeu du soir, c'est pour ça. 12 décembre, en ce moment j'essaie une nouvelle expression. Que tremblent les océans légendaires. Je préfère de loin la précédente. La nouvelle grande voile fait trop neuve. J'ai envoyé un matelot la déchirer comme il se doit pour qu'elle dégage une aura plus maléfique. 20 décembre, les nouveaux membres d'équipage n'arrêtent pas de me demander pourquoi je ai autant Guybrush Tripwood. Le problème, c'est que je ne peux pas désigner une chose spécifique chez lui. C'est une infinité de petites choses qui s'ajoutent et qui le rendent insupportable. Guybrush continue de surgir dans ma vie au moment où je m'y attends le moins. Je regrette amèrement le jour où je l'ai affronté pour la première fois il y a toutes ces années, après qu'il a saboté mon mariage avec mon seul et véritable amour, Hélène. 25 décembre, j'ai essayé de m'offrir une nouvelle expression pour net. Pillons les fonds de cale légendaires. Oh oh oh. 5 janvier, j'ai oublié de mentionner que l'équipage m'avait organisé une petite fête d'anniversaire le lendemain de notre arrivée à la baie du crâne. Et je les ai tous condamnés à la grande cale. Ça tombait bien, la quille avait besoin d'être nettoyée. D'accord. Ouais, c'est long de fou. Oh là là, c'est long de fou. J'ai juste inventé une insulte, pas piquer des hannetons. Et je suis trop drôle et j'ai envoyé Guy Broche à son trépas. Ce soir, les célébrations seront de mise. Note même envoyer mes condoléances à Hélène. Il n'y a pas une nouvelle expression avant là? Bah attends, non mais ça peut pas être pas piquer des hannetons quand même. D'accord. D'accord. Y a pas un truc avec une nouvelle expression là? Blabla. Le problème avec ma nouvelle expression, elle m'oblige à prononcer le nom de tripoule beaucoup trop souvent. J'ai décidé de réutiliser celle du 17. Que tremblent les sabres légendaires. Ok, c'est ça. Ok, c'est que tremblent les sabres légendaires, je crois. Ok. Est-ce qu'il y a encore des trucs en dessous ou pas, là? Ouais, non, rien.
What are you working on?
It's the score for LeChuck's theme. Nothing you'd be interested in. Get back to your post.
Je cherche à intéresser.
Gollet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Mais prends la même chose que le check.
I'll have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
What will you cook for LeChuck to celebrate finding the secret?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just
Putain, merde, elle veut pas me
slay
répondre.
hash?
Tu es la meilleure chef que je connaisse.
Chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Daisy sauce.
Tentacule sauce marguerite.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Tiens.
Could
Tiens.
you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
Oh.
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff.
Bon, est-ce que pour vous le plat c'est smash or pass là?
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Goûter.
I'd rather not, honestly.
Smash or pass le plat là. Regardez. Par contre, elle, j'aimerais bien savoir.
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Vous avez bien mangé du poulpe vous ou pas? Est-ce que vous êtes des genres de personnes à manger du poulpe ou pas? Tiens. Tu veux des biscuits? Tu veux un couteau sous la gorge? Avec un peu de crème. Ok, en fait là il me manque que la partition. Mais elle me dit que ça va pas m'intéresser. Du coup je dois trouver un truc. Attends.
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Ah putain, faut monter la garde. Non, 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 non. Non, non.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Non, 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 j'ai essayé, mais ça fonctionne pas.
This is a bunch of empty containers of
Attends.
monkey blood and squid ink.
Non, il fait que rigoler, lui.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea. But he did say something recently about having a theme
voilà.
composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh,
Ok.
yeah. See ya.
Ok. Du coup, là, si on va la parler. Enfin, si
How's the score
on...
coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Parce que ça, ouais, voilà, on peut rien faire.
These open plan offices are all the rage. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper...
C'est quoi ça?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Et si on sonne ça...
Voting hour.
Il faut aller
Going on?
voter.
I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Okay, so we're voting. What's the issue?
I don't know. Bob?
Well, I don't know. Flair?
Don't look at me. I didn't ring the stupid bell.
Well, I didn't ring it.
Well, don't look at me. I can't reach the thing from here.
Haven't we already done enough voting for one day?
Well, the bell rang. What do you want to do?
Should we wait?
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Oh, my
Putain.
suit didn't burn.
Ok, non, ça sert à rien de faire ça. Mais non, je pouvais pas bouger, je crois. Ah si, attends. Ah oui, j'avoue, ça c'est intelligent.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like
Ouais, non,
being
ouais.
interrupted.
Ouais, non, je peux pas bouger là.
Someone rang
Ok,
the
c'est
bell.
bon. Putain, mais oui, je suis... Mais putain, mais...
Theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, ré. Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, ré. Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, ré. Ah, mais d'accord, on repose même pas. Ah oui.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got
Waste of time.
Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, ré. Attends, mais j'ai juste une question. Ça fait quoi si on va voir l'autre avec sa propre apparence? Non mais c'est ça, c'est dodo mi sol fa fa ré. Dodo mi sol fa fa ré.
Hi.
What are you?
Je suis ton frère, longtemps disparu.
Long-lost twin. Mullet.
No. Mullet disappeared over 90 years ago. And we were fraternal twins, not identical. You cannot be Mullet.
You wouldn't recognize your own foot if it fell off and kicked you in the backside.
Mullet? Is that you? The memories are flooding back. Mainly, memories of how much we hate each other. Even after 90 years, I can't stand the sight of you. Kinda get lost for another 90.
Okay.
Give my best to Mum if you see her.
Bon allez, on se casse. Hop. Allez. Bah maintenant on a tout, hein. On a tout. Du coup on va juste pouvoir aller ouvrir. Enfin, aller peut-être trouver les secrets. J'en ai aucune idée. Est-ce qu'on peut trouver les secrets dès maintenant ou pas? Mais parce que là en vrai j'ai vraiment l'impression d'avoir speedrun de fou aujourd'hui. Vraiment l'impression que mon cerveau a pris 300 QI d'un coup.
Remind me again when we get rid of Threepwood.
You have the memory of a gnat with a concussion.
Ah merde.
I'm just looking forward to it, that's all.
Once we find the secret, you can have him.
Ha! They won't get the chance. As soon as the map is visible, I'm grabbing it and getting out of here.
Salut!
Partner.
Ok. Do. Mi. Sol. Fa. Fa. Ré.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Oh, merde. Oh merde, c'est quoi déjà? C'est que tremblent les sabres.
The seven
Légendaires.
timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Oh non. C'est vraiment indispensable.
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Bon bah...
Okay.
Il l'a sorti de sa poche. Est-ce que c'était ça ou pas?
Look, there are lines on it.
C'était ça, je me suis pas trompé. Let's go. C'est qui lui? Pourquoi il y avait un mec tout seul sur une île?
Wow, this dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Ah oui, bah bien évidemment.
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Bah oui, mais on le savait,
Any
mon...
last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for
Oh, les
ourselves?
bâtards. Regardez derrière vous, un singe à 3 têtes.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
You can't fool us. There aren't any monkeys here. This is Monkey Island.
Oh.
Non, c'est vrai que c'est con qu'il n'y ait pas de singe sur l'île aux singes.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Oh non!
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Il l'a plus.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
Ah!
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then, the fairy lane.
Putain, il veut pas la lâcher, hein.
I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Par contre, tu disais, GB, il y avait de l'eau, c'est ça?
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them.
Après, nous, on a la carte aussi, hein. Pas oublier. Ah oui, c'est le salon. Chapeau, chapeau. Le roi que mon pancréas est éclaté.
Broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush!
C'est ma meuf!
Are you okay?
Ça dépend de ce que j'entends principalement par ça va.
Okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that if I have to.
Oh, I'm afraid I insist.
What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
Attends, mais elle est arrivée comment ici, là?
The last few months have been a waste. I shouldn't have come to Monkey Island. I shouldn't have even come to Melee Island. I should have given up after stupid Madison and her friends laughed at me. Or when my only option was to sail with LeChuck. Or when his crew all told me why they thought going after the secret was a bad idea. Why can't I see the signs?
C'est vrai que... Ouais. C'est vrai qu'on a tous les signes pour dire... pour dire qu'il fallait pas y aller, quoi.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Ah, pourquoi pas?
I'll never get the secret.
Mais attends, mais le... Ah, mais... Est-ce que c'est... Ah, c'est Murray qui, là. Ah, c'est... Ah, c'est Murray. Ah, Murray, le boss. Oh, Murray, quel frère.
Is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Mais non!
Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? What about all the
Le secret, il est 100% dans le truc avec les 5 serrures. C'est sûr et certain. C'est sûr et certain.
Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me.
Non, non, mais non.
I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know
Ah oui.
more than you do.
Bah oui, mais il a
but
5
I
serrures.
wrote a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Oui, bien sûr.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship.
Oui, mais il est pas fermé pour le moment.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Attends, mais on va prendre Murray quand
Come on,
même.
Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe.
Putain, mais Murray, oh là là.
Not the pocket.
Oh, le pauvre Murray. Non, mais moi, je me souviens d'un truc. Est-ce qu'il y avait du bois là-bas?
It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach.
Attends. Ok, non. Et on va aller au bateau et on va voir ce qui se passe.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start.
Mais qu'on fait quoi?
Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Ah, ils sont très forts, ils sont très forts. Ils sont très forts.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
I love it.
Oh, la gueule du
Oozes
bateau.
nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Oh, la gueule du bateau, il est immonde. Putain, on aura fait 2 parties aujourd'hui. On va même bien commencer la 4ème. Ah, mais oui, mais... Ah, c'est bien ça, c'est bien ce que je dis. Il y a 5 clés au milieu, c'est bien ça. Non, mais il y a des bouts de bateau qui... Recule.
I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to
Ah, mais
help.
oui!
Well, I'll want to hear all about it
Mais-
later.
Mais c'est vrai que dans le journal intime de... Et de l'autre, là, et il avait dit, la prochaine fois, je devrais envoyer des... boulettes de canon, là.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
C'est quoi
What
ça?
are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic. You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook.
Mais oui, c'est vrai qu'on n'avait jamais rendu le livre. Mais parce qu'il avait cuisiné pendant des années.
And I saved the cookbook.
Incroyable.
You're welcome.
Bon, du coup, je le prends. Hein.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Mais putain!
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Mais pourquoi il a un accent russe? Not done with my drink. Pendant ce temps, amis, ils sont tirés dessus. Non mais c'est impossible qu'on soit rêvé. Bah oui, c'était sûr. D'accord, ouais, d'accord.
The secret will be ours. I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
D'accord, ouais, d'accord, super.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ah! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Ouais, d'accord, super. Ah oui, mais...
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Mais ils vont tous les deux se trahir.
No funny stuff. We split
Bah si.
the secret.
Mais si,
teammates.
Bon, ça va Mars. Ils sont trop cons. Oh, c'est quoi?
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Oh, les connards!
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Merde, attends, j'ai ramassé quoi?
It says the secret is in this shop.
Non, mais j'en ai mal à la fin. Ah, t'inquiète, hein.
You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much.
Non, mais ça te casse les couilles. Possède peu et beaucoup à la fois.
Karina, I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Ah putain. Non mais ça, il va juste me dire, bah tu me l'as pas demandé, c'est sûr. C'est sûr.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement, a contract, signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Elles sont les clés du coffre.
I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping
Ah
you
putain.
with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. And she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
I might have more questions for you later.
On reviendra plus tard.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Super, super, mais pas demandé quand même, super. On se barre.
You
found the
Ah,
secret.
c'était sûr que c'était la vieille.
You're a spark
C'était
among
sûr.
thieves.
Elle voit la personne qui connaît l'existence des clés, c'est sûr que c'est elle.
More than most. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
Ok. On prend laquelle? Ouais, bon, bah celui avec des...
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Ok. Oui, mais on le trouve où?
Golden keys.
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Ok.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Ok, non mais du coup, attends, juste reprendre ça. Ok. La clé de... Ah mais oui, mais c'est vrai. Bah, la clé de Whitey, la clé en or de Bella Fisher, du coup, bah, elle a fait naufrage. La vieille Madame DH, elle, je vois pas du tout, elle peut être. Et là, du coup, on a 2 Explorer en plus. Dans tous les cas, on doit obtenir une carte, du coup, la carte c'est ici. Non, quand même pas.
Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
Ah mais Bermuda, c'est pour Bermuda.
The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again.
Oui, non,
And
tranquille.
Bermuda can chill you to the bone.
Putain, je viens de comprendre.
Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Ça ressemble à quoi la carte là? Non, pas celle-là. Celle-là.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Mais en fait, il n'y a pas de bateau. Enfin, le problème, c'est qu'il y a un problème de bateau. Attends. Est-ce qu'on n'avait pas essayé de... Putain, attends. J'ai encore envie d'aller pisser de... Putain de merde. J'ai trop envie de pisser, je reviens. Putain, je suis tellement pas habitué à autant boire d'un coup vu que j'ai pas bu de la journée là. Oh. Une poisson à oreille. Oh, un nouvel endroit.
Thanks.
We feature the
Au sacré bobard.
fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether
Okay.
you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make
Okay.
a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
Dans un chouette magasin, hein.
Nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
C'est quoi cette merde?
Hagfish, very tasty, but don't let him get round your neck.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Aucune idée.
Never mind.
Ils font quoi ici?
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Faut lui reparler ou pas?
Hi.
Great boy. How was your search?
C'est pas...
Can I borrow your
Je
golden
peux prendre la clé en or ou pas là?
Any keys you got yourself, boy?
None.
Come back when you've got more than I got. Maybe we can talk partnership then.
See you around.
Ok.
buddy.
Most likely.
On peut entrer ici d'ailleurs ou pas? Parce que ça me perturbe
Seems to
toujours
be
autant.
Stuck closed.
Et ça marche shiny. Bonne fin de soirée. Attends, ouais, non, on peut
This
pas
is
entrer
where I
là-dedans.
risked my neck for Elaine.
Hey, Guybrush!
It's been reduced to rubble. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. Otis.
Mais pourquoi il est encore là lui?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Oui, Stan.
Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was
Non mais
representing
putain, mais il est trop con de
I've
fou.
heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Ok. Mais
When
qu'est-ce
did
qu'il a
you get
fait là?
arrested this time?
Nothing. I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
I don't see that happening anytime soon. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
It's been reduced to rubble.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Hello again. Would your mother
Ouais, voilà,
perhaps have
c'était
been
sûr.
known
Est-ce
as
que là, c'était
old
la
Mrs.
vieille
Smith?
Madame DH?
Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your
Mais
mother's
du coup, la clé,
golden
oui.
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
Ah merde.
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Attends, mais du coup, attends, il est où là?
Probate order 1673832, pursuant to statute.
Mince.
Probate order 1673832, pursuant to statute E, section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a paradigm. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Ok. Salut, chef. Non mais putain, on est obligé de se parler avec... Et en faisant un combat d'épée, je vais péter un câble.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Yeah, my ship
Oh, toi, tu fais des dégâts, ouais.
It needs a keel overhaul.
Sounds dubious, but I've heard worse. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Il ressemble à quoi le papier là?
It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul.
On se casse, hein. Salut les nuls. Passe quoi au musée là hein? Qu'est-ce qui a changé? Ah oui merde, bon bah le pont a juste été un peu détruit, au calme. Oh, il y a 2 perroquets maintenant.
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags.
Ah!
One of only 3 known to exist.
Ça c'est intéressant de fou.
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah, the museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score.
Mais il l'a trouvé où du coup?
Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless
Quoi?
log.
Non. Non, la serrure n'a pas le numéro de série.
This key doesn't fit. There's some very tiny writing on it. I already got the serial number for this.
Ouais, mais elle est où la clé? Oh, ils ont commencé à hurler au moment où je suis parti. Attends, il se passait quoi ici?
It's nicely dried. I think I'll fill up my coat.
Ça peut être intéressant le petit bois.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. It's sad to see the shipyard like this. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Mais oui, on va prendre la brosse à dents de Stan pour lui rendre. Oh le pauvre. Oh mais si on retourne au musée là.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag.
C'est une réplique. Ah. Ah oui, non, mais c'est vrai que c'est son numéro de série, lui. Mon conservateur, ça a pas l'air trop utile de lui parler non plus. Si on va dans la forêt en 2 spies, là. Oh non, putain!
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
Ah, c'est tellement horrible. Mais du coup, là, il y en a tellement de trucs à faire en vrai. Bon, déjà, je vais retourner au quai là-bas.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Ouais.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Oui.
Ahoy!
Oui.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so
Ah,
we
merde.
don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean.
Ah ouais, où
It's
ça?
one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Mais il va falloir lui dire vers où ils l'ont trouvé là.
Answer me that.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy on board.
Mm.
Quarantine.
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites. I knew this was bad.
Ok.
Halt, ship. If that's what you can call
I made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Have I mentioned my wife is spearheading a...
Good for you. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds
Okay.
like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and or scurvy.
Ok. Bon bah je pense que la prochaine fois là... Pendant ce temps. Comment ça pendant ce temps?
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by one boar by
Oh les
now.
théories fumeuses hein.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Et je pense qu'on continuera la prochaine fois en vrai. Parce que ça fait déjà 3 heures. Mais c'était cool. En vrai, aujourd'hui, on aura archi avancé. La dernière fois, on aura fait. On n'aura même pas fini le premier. On n'avait même pas fini le premier acte. Mais là, on vient de faire 2 actes. Et même, on a bien avancé. Et on a même quitté l'île des singes. Parce que je pensais que tout allait se passer dessus, mais pas du tout au final. Il y a vraiment là. Bah, du coup, là, c'est vraiment la deuxième vraie partie du jeu. Genre la partie. Jusqu'à l'île des singes, c'était un peu l'intro. Mais là, du coup, c'est la vraie. Enfin, c'est la vraie deuxième partie. Et c'était archi cool. Dans tous les cas, on continuera et on terminera. Voilà. Sur ce YouTube, à la prochaine. Et à plus.